Thank you. So my name is Eric. I'm co-founder of Evaneos. So we're going to talk about leisure travel now. So Evaneos is a marketplace that connects travelers and local agents all over the world to create customized multi-day tours. So we created this category 10 years ago. We are democratizing customized individual tours, and we are still the leader on the market. We are the global leader on this market today. But maybe before digging into the business, I would like to talk about travel industry because travel industry is suffering at the moment and will suffer, I think, within the next decades because of over tourism. It is true that lots of tour operators on the market want standardize, want commoditize, want optimize the service, and it leads to a strong commodity market today when the travelers, they want a much more authenticity experiences when they travel. So there is here a strong mismatch on the market, and this is why we created Evaneos. So maybe a few illustrations to show you that. I will show you some pictures highlighting the fact that 46% of the travelers in the world, they concentrate in 10 destinations only when there are 200 countries. So even within the destinations, people go in the same places. So it's a big problem today. Look at this picture. It's the Great Wall in China. This is a picture I took myself. It was in Santorini in Greece. People are literally queuing in the streets to take the same pictures as everyone, which is a bit crazy. Look at this beach. So this is something we don't want, of course. This is probably the future of travel if we don't do anything special, and I think we can do things. At Evaneos, we created a new concept of travel based on two main things, and I think this is quite of a recipe for reinventing a smarter way to travel. Is about bringing more curiosity on the market. I think we have to arouse travelers' curiosity and awareness. There are so many places in the world is so rich that we can spread much more the tourism flow on the planet. And second thing is about locals. Lots of tour operators are literally consuming the destinations. They send everybody on the same places, and we have to change this paradigm. And my belief is that if we give back more power to locals, we'll change the way people travel. They will reinvent a way to travel smartly. So this is why we created Evaneos. Evaneos is a marketplace connecting travelers and local agents all over the world. So local agents were hidden in the past behind tour operators. On the top here, this is what I discovered 10 years ago when I started working on this business. There is a value chain that is concentrated in Western markets. So the travelers, they go in travel agencies. The travel agencies, they purchase the tour to tour operators. And the tour operators, they purchase the tour to local agents. So you don't know them. They're completely hidden. And what we do with Evaneos is that we create this direct access from the local agents to the travelers, and they can bring directly their expertise to the travelers. So it completely changed the way people prepare their trips and actually experience their trips on the ground. This multi-day tour market is a huge opportunity, which is mainly offline today. We estimate the market to be $60 billion market. It's offline, it's traditional, it's brick and mortar. And I think this is because the product is very complex. It's complex because on average, our bookings length 12 days. It includes 24 different services in total. That includes different kind of services. So accommodation, activities, guides, transport, insurance, everything actually you need to travel can be included by a local agent in a package which is customized for every traveler. So every traveler is unique and every tour is unique, and this is thanks to our local agents' expertise. So we started 10 years ago. We launched 10 markets in Europe. So we are present in most of the European travel markets. And this year, we accelerated in our development in the US, in Canada, and it's starting quite fast. So this is very exciting for us. We had more than 300 travelers booking through Evaneos over the years. We have generated more than 600 million euros of GMV for the local agents. And we raised 100 million euros in fundraising. We are based in Paris. We have a team of 200 people of now, I think, 24 nationalities. So that's what's exciting to be all together in the center of Paris to create this international business. So how does it work quickly? So one, people go on the site. They browse example of tours. When you like a tour, you will be connected to a local agent. So you make a request on the site, and we have an algorithm that will match your request to the best local agents depending on their expertise. Then you will spend some time to customize the trips with the local expert, so back and forth through our travel app, for example, you can exchange. And when you're happy with the trip, you can book it on the platform, you can pay safely, and then you, of course, enjoy your trip. And when you come back, I mean, we have lots of people sending us reviews, pictures, everything. So people are very happy to share their experiences on our platform. Here, this is a margin structure of a tour, and I think it's important to show you that to make you understand how it works. On the left, this is the traditional tour operator margin structure. You can see that the distribution cost is quite high. It includes, I mean, the traditional things they have to do: print brochures, hire salespeople, open brick-and-mortar travel agencies. And with the marketplace model we have developed, we have reduced those costs because the sales costs are in the destination. We push that to the local agents, and at the end, it makes a cheaper travel, so customers pay less, and the locals, they have higher margin, which is important for us. So we created a kind of very virtuous model where everybody wins. So the local agents are happy, I would say, at the moment. For some of them, we represent 50 to 70% of their business volume. We increase every month the number of agents on the platform. It's about 1,300 local agents today on the platform, quite well spread in the world, and we are able to cover any type of travel, from luxury, from adventure trips, family tours, any type of regions also in the country. So for example, in India, we have 24 different agents, and we can cover any type of demand in any country. But we do not only send customers to the local agents. We also give them access to tools, which is very important. They are very small and local businesses with no access to digital, no access to tools. So from the very beginning of the company, we have started to develop tools for them. So now we have a very complete SaaS solution for the local agents. You have here a screenshot of our sales workflow manager, so it really helps them to be very efficient when they sell tours. Because just to say it again, in the past they did only B2B, and now it's B2C. So we retransform the way they do their job, and we bring them tools to do that. You have here a screenshot of our new tool. I mean, it was launched 18 months ago. It's the trip planner. It's very important, and I say that it's revolutionizing the way they do their job, because in the past they used lots of paper to create a proposition for the travelers. They had to take a Word document and write all the day's description, to copy past pictures, do lots of things very manually, and now it takes 15 minutes instead of 2 hours to do that. So they really like it. We are bringing new features to them on this tool every week, and you can see here the curve of adoption. So it was launched 18 months ago, and now we have almost 50% of our network using this tool, and we are very happy about that because it's not mandatory. They do it because they like it, and our goal is to reach 90-95% very soon, and we have lots of exciting features to do that. It's also very exciting because it makes access to data and content created by the local agents, and you can imagine everything we can do in travel when we have access to data and content. Mobile is more and more important for us. We have created this travel companion, and 40% of our travelers today, they plan their trip on our mobile app with a local agent. They are also using it on the ground when they travel. They can find their tour, the vouchers. They can also call the local agents to use it as a concierge, for example. They can book restaurants, everything. So the idea is to make a complex tour very easy to organize and to travel. And last thing I would like to mention this morning is about experiences. This is a new project we are working at the moment on because we had lots of travelers asking us to inspire them. So we are going at the moment upper on the funnel. In the past, we only had example of tours online on our websites, and now it's going to be much more detailed and atomized, I would say. So the idea is not to create a new activities marketplace, because there are lots of them on the market. They are selling, most of them, commodities and tickets. The idea is here to showcase the hidden gems of the local agents. So we are working with local agents to bring on our website their best tips, their best experiences, so that the travelers, they can choose them, they can play with it, and they can create multi-day tours around those experiences. So it's not live yet, but it's going to be online very soon. So thank you very much, and I wish you to travel soon with us, and more smartly, I would say.
Thank you, Eric.